Hi everyone, I am Nolan and welcome back to my valley. Today, we will learn how to use companions in the foreground. This time the guide will be faster since most of the theory has already been presented in the previous guides. If you are new to using companions, I suggest watching the other videos first. But I will continue to review the main points throughout this video, as well as giving some tips to make organizing your Dreamsnap area easier. This guide will be a single example, but divided into two parts. The first focusing on flying companions, and then adding ground companions. Let's go to work. Let's start with an aerial view we're going to work on. I placed these two candles marking the position that we will place the lovebirds. Below we have the two companion homes that will be used, one for each lovebird. The three houses above will be used in the future for 3 rabbits. Using too many companions in a single Dreamsnap can get confusing. To try to organize, I suggest that you mark each house with a rug or even an item related to the companion. In this example, I used both. For the rabbits, I marked the house with a carrot, and the rugs will match the color of each one. For the lovebirds, I placed the flowers they feed on in different colors and reinforced the idea of color with the rugs. After wasting a lot of time in a Dreamsnap with more than 25 companions, I learned that it is better to organize everything beforehand, and if necessary, add more companions' homes properly identified. Another important tip, but not related to companions, is to use cliffs to hide items in your decorative Dreamsnaps. This is a great way to leave plenty of free space in the photo without worrying about tags. Depending on the position of the cliff, this also allows the sky to be clearly visible, which does not happen when we place large items to hide the other items used in the tags. As you can see in this example, I'm doing the Dreamsnap in the peaceful meadow, but most of the items used in the tags are on the beach. This way I can rest assured about the tags. If I find it necessary, I can increase the number of tags as much as I want without having to worry about space or changing the Dreamsnap area. With everything properly prepared and the area fenced, let's begin. The process is the same as described in previous guides. We will completely close it with items around the candles, leaving only space for the companions' houses. In this example, the item should only take up one space and be as low as possible. I like to use the Fuzzy Friend Companions dish, better known as a pet bowl, but there are several other items that can be used. Now let's move the companion homes so that they are adjacent to the candle. Remember to fence off all sides of the companion's home, leaving only 2 spaces for interaction with each house. Position yourself right in the middle of the 2 free spaces to interact with the house, and if the lovebirds still run away, place a low item to complete the fence and try again. With the birds in the correct space, it's time to remove the fence, move the houses, and complete the prison with the rest of the items. Remembering that companions do not move in build mode. Only exit build mode when the item prison is complete. Now the lovebirds are in the correct space, and to enter the Dreamspans area, you need to go to the side. Always keep in mind to leave access path when doing dream snaps with companions. Adjust the angle so that no bowls appear in the photo, or the birds are blurred. Let's start taking dream snaps. The flapping of the wings is very fast, so there is no point in trying to keep up. The best thing to do is to keep taking random photos until you get a satisfactory one. Now we only have one problem. The birds are facing the wrong way. To adjust this, we will use what we learned in previous guides and move the houses away from each of them. Remember that they will only obey after the distance is greater than 10 spaces. Now they are in the correct space and facing the correct way. Let's continue taking pictures. This process can take a while, and during this time the wings synchronize and desynchronize several times. Although they are not yet perfect, this photo is good enough for this example. Let's place 3 more rabbits in this dream snaps in the foreground. As you can see, the area I'm in is practically closed. I'll just need to move the rug away and finish closing some points that are still open. And I will need 3 companion homes, 1 for each rabbit. I have already left the houses at the appropriate distance and in the direction I want them to be. Now just choose the rabbit based on the color of the rug. So let's repeat the process with the next rabbit. And now the last one. I will remove some flowers to make it easier to see. Note that the rabbits are already organizing themselves according to the position of their house. Finally, let's put the rug with the cushions back in place. Now just start taking photos again. This is already a good photo for this example. But notice that some rabbits have their eyes closed. Let's try a second time. Now, this photo is better. All the companions look good, and we still have the bonus animation of Rapunzel and Mirabelle. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it.